Haven't made a video like this in a while. There is a reason why I haven't made a video in a good month and a half. I've been really depressed. A lot of major changes has happened, and I'm not good with change. I fear it. I fear change. And I know I shouldn't, but I do. I feel like Megan Tange is like unleashing his shit. The biggest change that is affecting me is that the guys are in China for 2 weeks. Why is this affecting me in a negative way? Because I go to shows every week with them and work with them, and my major fear, and Jim has quelled it a little bit, that this trip is going to change their entire situation. And they are going to blow up because they're Craving Strange and they're amazing. But they're going to need someone faster that doesn't have a learning disability to do their work. And Jim has told me that they wouldn't want anybody else to be a merch girl, and I thank God for that. And you know, it is what it is. And for 2 weeks, they don't come back till Halloween, and I'm here by myself, alone. I don't know what it is about going to a show and dancing. I think I like working the shows because I feel a part of something, and I feel good about myself. And I feel like it's been ripped under me. And it's so stupid to think this way, because they'll be back in a week and a half, 2 weeks, not even. And I enjoy so much being a part of it. I mean, Jim gave me limited edition merch before he left. To show his appreciation for how much work I do for the guys. See? Oh, I don't know why this is even happening, because I can't even. Whew. And I think another major change is that my two best friends in the world, the girls that I'm on the street team with, Stacy and Christine, are leaving Queens to Deer Park, Suffolk County. Let me explain why this is such a major problem. At least to me. And here's the thing, because of my anxiety and my issues and the bullshit that I was born with, I can't handle change, unfortunately, and for life changes and things happen. I just don't deal with it well. I mean, majority of the time I can deal with it well, but this is so significant to me that it's a problem. At least a problem for me. It was different when Christine was living in Queens. Because in Queens, I could take the train, or I could take the Parkway and get there easy. Just easy, really easy. And now, Deer Park is a different story. I don't know what line the train's on. I've never traveled all the way to Suffolk County on the train by myself, which gives me such fear. The thought of it right now makes me want to vomit. Like, I feel a lump in the back of my throat. Ugh! See? It freaks me out. And, like, to not be a part of Bitch Fest, and to only see them when I work, it's really upsetting. I know this doesn't make any sense. Believe me, I know perfectly well that it doesn't make any sense whatsoever. It doesn't make any sense to be upset about something that's so good for them because Stace deserves to get out of her house and to be an adult and you know, Christine wants to live with her boyfriend and Stace is more not reliable. Like I guess in a way she's reliable because she's better with money than me. She's an accountant, for Christ's sake. This is not all for naught though. Stacy said she'll help me figure out budgeting, and I expressed my concern to Christine, and this is why I love being friends with her. Even after 4 years, we just didn't speak because we had a fight, and we made up, and I expressed that I was very upset about the move, and then that they're not going to come all the way from Suffolk County to Nassau County, which is a good 45-minute drive from where I live, from where they're going to live now. To, I mean, it's a different story from a 20-minute drive to a 45-minute drive. And Christine said to me that the housewarming, they picked me up and they're gonna help train me with the train and what lines to do and do research. And I'm not, I forget how much support they've given me since the summer. A lot of stuff has happened in the summer, which I'm not going to get into. But I've been so withdrawn. I'm here on this bed. It's so very isolating. I feel like there's not the people I can go to don't live in this house, if you get my drift. While the people in this house are good people, just I'm not comfortable bringing up how I feel. And the ones that I'm so close with and have built this amazing family that I've had for God knows how long are moving further away. And the idea of not having my family around scares the shit out of me. When Kira and I stopped being friends, Christine was there to pick me up. When John died, Stacy needed somebody and I was there. These two women have never treated me like I was something different. They knew when to hold my hand and when I needed to do something on my own. And that is why I hold them in such regard and such high respect. I don't know, when you're stifled in purpose and where you are and what you feel like your place is, and it's taken, I'm jolted and I'm ripped at the seams on a fabric that is already gentle as is. The one person I want to call so badly, unfortunately, is now, come November, will be 2 years gone, and my aunt knew everything. And cancer took the one woman that got me better than anybody else in the whole world. Who understood my passion for music and my drive for living outside of a normal box and told me never to walk into a box and to be something completely different because people admire things that are not conformity and that you stick to your virtues and values. That is what my Aunt Mary instilled in me. So what does this mean for me now? I don't know. I'll find a way to work through it. Maybe even write a song about it and play it on my guitar. Trying to save up for a new one might be my Christmas gift to myself. An expensive one, but could use a better guitar, one that's marked. I mean, it's beautiful and it plays great and it's got new strings. But I wouldn't mind having something to get a really professional on it. That's beginners and I want to go further with it. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Like I said, I don't know if I'm posting this or not. If I do post this, then at least you guys know what's going on. Rather not bullshit and hide and say that everything's hunky-dory. I'm a human being and I falter. I'm going to make decisions that are not always the greatest. And I'm going to deal with things that might not always be in the healthiest of ways. But, what can I say? Can't not be me.